bustin', not for discussion. We play with drums like shit is percussion. Stay with a hammer like this is construction. Drink too much Henny, might shoot up.
What's good with y'all, man? It's Clutch back at another video. Today's video, as you guys seen by the title, top 3 best small forward builds as of patch 7. For those of you guys that see my first video on this, I made a video, it got like 70,000 views. I just want to say thank you guys for the great support on that video. But looking back on it, I was thinking, like, I just picked some pretty bad choices when it comes to the builds. Rebounding wing, my first build was alright. But the sharpshooter and 3-level score, nah, I'm not gonna lie. This video is gonna be so much better than that one. But as you guys came for, it's the best small forward build. So let's get right into it. So obviously we're gonna make it a small forward. Now here's the first build. It's gonna be a slasher. The pie chart we're gonna pick is this one, because you could still get contact dunks and your defense is 10 times better than this pie chart. So we're doing this pie chart. And for this, the physical profile, it's going to be a slasher. So you need speed, you need vertical, and you need strength. And the best pie chart for that is obviously the balanced one. You get a balance, you're not really lacking in any type of stat. So pick the balanced. Now upgrades, here's what we're going to do. Just copy these upgrades just as I do them. Just gonna max out all these stats. Standing dunk. Alright, we're gonna come back to post hook. Alright, now shooting, that's the only thing that's bad about this build. It cannot shoot, so that's if you were trying to shoot, then this ain't the build for you. But don't worry, there's 2 other builds, so yeah. Alright, but we're not touching shooting. Playmaking, we're maxing out pass accuracy and ball handling, so make sure you do that. Moving on to defense, pretty much maxing this stuff out. Lateral quickness, max. Don't touch steal for now. Block, we're going to max that out as well. We're going to max out offensive rebound and defensive rebound. Okay, so now you guys can see we have 42 upgrades. We have 19 finishing, so we're going to get some more finishing badges. So we're going to put this up till we get like 21. Okay, put it to 60, so you get 21 finishing. And now these last 28 upgrades, put them on steal. So you guys can see, there's the build right there. Make sure you guys copy everything exactly how I did it. 21 finishing, 1 shooting, 7 playmaking, 21 defensive rebounding. Now for body shape, it doesn't matter. I'm doing build though. Height, there's no reason to not go 6'9", the tallest height. Now keep this in mind, you guys see the driving dunk. Your driving dunk has to be at least an 85 to get all the contact dunk animations. And you guys can see at 6'9", we have an 87. So we're going to be able to get contact dunks. And our defense is 10 times better. You can see we still have 74 speed, 88 strength, 74 vertical. So we're not lacking in really anything. Now weight, some people might not agree with this, but I think you should do 260 pounds, which is the max. And let me tell you why. The only thing you really lose out on is lateral quickness. And -2 is not a big difference. The interior defense takes a huge jump up. And let me tell you this, your strength obviously increases to 95. That's the same strength as a center, so you're gonna be able to match up with those centers at 6'9". And if you guys didn't know, the heavier your player is and the more strength you have, it increases the chance of contact dunks. It increases the effectiveness. So say you go up on a big center, you weigh more, it's going to be more likely you actually finish that dunk or even a contact layup. So if you guys didn't know that, do 260. You're not lacking in anything. Wingspan, obviously max. There's no question about that. Make sure you do maxed. And you get 3 takeover options. You can do lockdown, glass, or slasher. For this build, I recommend doing slasher. Do slasher. And you guys can see, here's the build. We have built a finisher. Now I'm going to show you guys the badges, of course. Like I did in every one of my top 3 builds, I want to give you guys the badges just so you guys can go crazy. Now, we're going to get right into it. Put this to 99 overall. Alright, finishing badges. Now, contact finisher, you obviously need this badge. Lob City, Hall of Fame, definitely. You're definitely going to need this fancy footwork, this slithery finisher. 5 more upgrades. Giant Slayer. Just because you're 6'9", this badge is going to help you shoot, make more layups and dunks over taller people. So put that badge on. 1 more upgrade, I recommend doing Acrobat Bronze. Those are the best finishing badges for this build, so put those on. Now shooting badges, you can't shoot, so just put on Slippery Off Ball. Playmaking badges, alright, here's the key thing. If you're playing 3v3, rec center, anything where there's full court, okay? Full court. Put these badges on. You need gold downhill. You need gold handles for days. And actually not handles for days. My fault. Gold quick first step. And bronze unpluckable. Now, actually, another badge that could help you out is break starter too. Actually, instead of unpluckable, do break starter. This is for my 3v3 players. If you're playing full court games, put these badges on. Now, I know some people only play 2s. So these are the 3s upgrades. Now, if you're a 2s player, do these badges. So keep that quick first step. Instead, you're going to play handles for days and bronze unpluckable. This is for the 2s players, okay? So put those badges on if you're a 2s player. 3s player, put the badges I put before. Now, defensive and rebounding badges. Hall of Fame brick wall, Hall of Fame rebound chaser, Hall of Fame rim protector, Hall of Fame intimidator. 5 more upgrades now. I recommend doing Hall of Fame clamps. Gonna help you out a lot. And last badge, interceptor. Those are the badges. This is the very first build. Now let's get on to build number 2. Alright, here's build number 2. It's very similar to my last video on this topic. I picked the same. It's a rebounding wing just to get it out the way. But I built it a little differently, which is better. So make sure you guys copy it just like this. Obviously, rebounding wing, it has to have this pie chart. So pick this one right here. Defense and shooting. Now, I see a lot of people on this physical profile usually pick like this one right here just because you get speed and vertical. But I'm telling you, strength is going to help you, bro. You're most likely to be playing center if you're playing 2s. And if you're playing 3s, it's going to help you out. And like, you don't take a big hit on your vertical. I mean, vertical is kind of. And your speed, it's not even a difference. But look at the strength though. 62 strength all the way to 76. I'm telling you, it's going to help you out so much. Make sure you pick the balanced pie chart. Now for this, man, here's what we're going to do. We're going to max out close shot. We're going to max out. Actually, no, put this to 70, which is max, my fault. Driving dunk, 74. And standing dunk, this is what you want to put. Just put this to like a 54 because you're not going to be under the rim too often. So make sure you do that. Now shooting, 79. Midi, 77. 3. 85. Free throw and post fade. Put this to 67 so you get some more shooting badges. Right there. Yeah. Actually, let me do it. Yeah, I think I'm going to leave it like that. 67. Okay. Playmaking. Unfortunately, no playmaking. This is what we're doing, though. 72 interior defense. 76 perimeter defense. Lateral quickness. 74. Steal. Let me see. I think is it max? Yeah, 79. Block. 82. Rebounding 77, and this one 88, I think 86, my fault. Okay, so you guys can see this is the build. Now actually let me take this down because we still get 15. How many upgrades? Oh, okay, so put your post fade to a 59 because you still get 15 shooting badges, but yet you still get hella upgrades to use. So I'm gonna put these last upgrades on defense, so you get 20 defense badges. That's actually way better. And you still have 15 shooting badges. Now this, I'm actually put this on finishing. Why not? Yeah, why not? Alright, so this is the build right here. Make sure you copy these upgrades. These are finalized. Now body shape, I don't recommend going build with this. It don't really matter. I'm just do defined. Now height, here's a key thing. If you go 6'9", you still keep your 70 speed. If you go 6'8", you keep 73. Honestly, I recommend going 6'9" with this build. I'm being honest with you. I know a lot of people go 6'8", but I feel 6'9" is way better. I'm just telling you, go 6'9". Weight, you're not gonna need a lot of weight, to be honest with you. I don't want to. Actually, I see people go light with this build. I'm actually just gonna recommend you go in the middle so you don't lose anything. Now wingspan, max it out. I know a lot of people put it lower just so they want higher shooting, but trust me, the defense is going to matter, and plus you have 70 shooting with Hall of Fame badges. You're going to be able to shoot, so put maxed. Now here's your 3 takeover options. Don't pick glass. These are the 2 ones you should really consider. Some people pick sharpshooter because you want to shoot better when you're spotting up, but I recommend you do a lockdown just because it's going to help you play defense to get the centers and perimeter players, some guards and stuff. Gonna help you out. You're still gonna be able to shoot. You don't need a takeover to help you shoot. You guys can see rebounding wing, Shawn Marion, Jason Tatum, Luka Doncic. Alright, now, like always, showing you the badges. Of course, I gotta show you guys the badges right here. Let's put this to 99 overall. Alright, so finishing badges, you only get 6 of them. I recommend doing contact finisher and lob city finisher, because with this build, you're going to be catching alley-oops a lot, and this badge is going to help you finish those alley-oops, contact dunks and stuff like that, and obviously, this one helps you finish the alley-oops. This is the one just so you finish like contact alley-oops pretty much, and just contact dunks in general, and layups, so do that. Now, shooting badges, you get 15 of them. You obviously need, actually, let me put this down for a second. I just want to see Hall of Fame quick draw, Hall of Fame range extender, and we're going to move on to this catch and shoot Hall of Fame. And now, actually, I'm going to do goal with this badge. And now, 4 upgrades left. This is up to you. It's either Green Machine or Hot Zone Hunter. Now, this badge, Green Machine, is going to give an additional shot boost when consecutively achieving excellent releases. So whenever you shoot 1 green the second time, the third time, so forth, the green windows become bigger. So to be able to shoot more greens. Now, Hot Zone Hunter, if you have a bunch of hot zones on your player, this badge will help you shoot great in those hot zones. I recommend doing Hot Zone Hunter Hall of Fame. It's going to help you out a lot more. Do shooting badges, that's what you want to do. Now, playmaking badges, you only get 1 of them. So, honestly, I would just do something like Break Starter. Yeah, I'm going to just do Break Starter. And 20 defensive badges. You're most likely to be setting screens. If you're not, don't put it on, but I recommend you putting it on. Clamps Hall of Fame. I recommend doing Rim Protector. I also recommend doing Pickpocket and Pick Dodger. I think I'm going to do Pick Dodger. Actually, I don't think you're not really getting screened with this build too. Nah, you don't need Pick Dodger. Do Intimidator. Do that. Yeah. Do this. This is way better. Trust me on that. But this is build number 2. Let's get on to build number 3. Alright, man. Here we go with the last build of the video. Small forward, like usual. This is gonna be a sharpshooting facilitator, pretty much just like a point guard. It's gonna be like a point guard sharpshooter, but just in a small forward version. Now, you guys will think we picked this one, but no. We're going to pick this one just because the defense is way better, finishing's way better, and obviously the handles are way better. So do this. Now, with this build, you don't need strength at all, so I recommend doing this pie chart. This one you get better speed, but this one you get better vertical, so you might as well do this one. You don't really need vertical, to be honest with you. Honestly, yeah, you don't really need vertical. It's either this one or this one. Not thinking about it, I'm going to just do the top one. You don't need vertical, to be honest. Now, we're going to skip over to shooting. We're going to max out mid-range, three-pointer, and free throw. And then we're going to move on to playmaking. We're going to max out pass accuracy and ball handling. Now, defense, don't touch interior. Max perimeter, lateral quickness, steal. We're going to move our defensive rebound, put that to max as well. And last, max out your block. Okay, now you guys can see we have 124 upgrades, which is a lot. We're going to max out driving dunk, driving layup, and close shot. Now, this could change. So let me think, actually. So, what's the max amount of shooting badges I could get? I think I might just do 20. I kind of like having 20 shooting badges. It's nice. I'm not going to lie. The only thing that's going to suffer is the finishing. Yeah. The only thing that's going to suffer is your finishing. But, hey, I recommend doing this just for the badges. It's going to be way better. So make sure you guys do these exact same upgrades for this build. Alright, body shape. Do defined. Height. You do not want to go 6'9" with this build, because your ball handling takes a huge hit. You can't have that low of a ball handling. 6'8" on the other hand. 69, that's perfect. That's what you need. So go 6'8" with this build. Now, weight, you don't need weight with this build. Do 185. You don't need weight whatsoever. Wingspan. Now, you guys know, to get the elite drill moves, you have to have at least a 70 ball control. All you got to do, one tick down from medium, 70 ball control. You guys can see you get +1 to your mid-range, Now, some of you guys will be like, oh, why don't we just go minimum to get the extra shooting? I recommend you don't, just because you're 6'8", you're decently tall. You might be guarding some taller players, and plus you're going to get way more interceptions and stuff like that. So don't compromise your wingspan for better shooting. This is the lowest you do. That's what I recommend. A 3.9. Now takeovers, I recommend doing shot creator. I recommend doing it. Please do shot creator. Alright, so you guys can see here's the build. Sharpshooting facilitator, similar to Latrell Sprewell, Luka Doncic, Chris Middleton. Now moving on to badges as usual. I got you guys the best badges. You guys know me. If you guys are still watching, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, of course. Now, finishing badges, 2 badges. This is kind of hard because it's only 2 badges. I recommend doing I'm gonna just do contact finisher. Why not? Why not? Actually, yeah, I'm gonna do contact finisher. Now, 20 shooting badges. Well, the way I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna make it so you get 5 Hall of Fame badges. So first, we're gonna start off with Hall of Fame Quick Draw, Hall of Fame Range Extender, Hall of Fame Hot Zone Hunter, Hall of Fame Green Machine, and now the last badge, Hall of Fame Difficult Shots. Those are your 5 Hall of Fame badges, and you guys have seen I made a top 5 best shooting badges. These are the exact same badges I did, so make sure you do these badges. I'm telling you, these are godlike. Gonna help you shoot so much better. Playmaking badges, 13 of them. Hall of Fame Dimer, Hall of Fame Floor General. I recommend doing Quick First Step Gold, and I recommend doing Space Creator Silver. Now, I know you guys don't have Unpluckable, but you don't really need it. I'm gonna be honest with you, you don't need it. And these 2 badges are teammate badges. Now, some of you guys be like, oh, you don't have Unpluckable, this build's garbage, all this. If you guys think, oh, I don't need Floor General, it's gonna help your teammates shoot, so why wouldn't you really want it? If you don't really need it, to be honest. It's a teammate badge. If you're like, oh, I don't really want this, oh, just do this. Just do that. If you don't want Floor General, just do that. That's what I'm gonna recommend. But Dimer, definitely put that badge. Definitely. 6, defensive rebounding, gold clamps, and gold intimidator, I recommend. Either that or gold pick dodger. I'm gonna do gold pick dodger, actually. But those are the badges, man. This is the final build of this video. Hopefully, this is a better video than the first one I did. If you guys liked it, please like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know if I should do an updated top 3 center build video. That video went absolutely crazy, got like 80,000 views. If you guys want me to do an updated video, please let me know. Until next time, clutch out.